Alright, we are good to go. Avatar of Honor with Ducktales, all 3 endings. Let's go. Whenever. Well, where's the. Is that the time thing? Oh, thank you.
So,
Perfect.
I'm betting some people are surprised at seeing or hearing that there are actually 3 endings to this game. I went the last 30-odd years of my life thinking there was only 1 ending. But then I found out there were 2 more, one of which is actually very, very difficult to get. Because you just wouldn't expect to be able to do any other stuff or... Yeah. Anyways, we'll get going. We're going to be playing on easy just to speed things along. So, 3, 2, 1, go. And we generally start every speedrun with the moon because this is the one where there's the most kind of RNG with the boss. Yeah. Until we actually... Oop. Whoops.
He starts with the moon where gravity is kind of a bitch.
I was actually surprised. I was standing on that guy and falling and not taking damage.
I appreciate that at his age he's in such good shape that he can still pogo
On his cane.
on his cane.
Again, I just... Did you see that? I landed on the guy.
You went back to literally trigger the other guy because he needed to push you down.
You can pretty much do donations whenever.
Alright.
Nothing needs to be said until the Amazon.
Fair enough.
We're just gonna kill a giant rat.
Space rat.
Space rat.
Giant space rat.
Oh dear. That guy'd be dead now. Has he bested Ultimate Goose Game on Impossible Difficulty? I have not.
Ducks and geese are very different, right? So.
Yeah, very much.
It's true, yeah.
Is this gonna be a thing next time? A duck block of some sort?
There's geese are very, very violent. There's one of my offices that's in Aurora. They tell you not to go for a walk by the pond during certain times of the year because the geese will attack you, like legit. In their little mating territory, if you're too close in certain times of summer, they will full on attack you. The Gosling and Darkwing Duck. That's true.
Maybe if they make a second Darkwing Duck.
Yes, this game does have 3 endings. We're gonna do all 3 endings? I think we are.
I would have liked to start with a different ending, but since Bankrupt is the hardest to kind of time out properly, we're gonna start with that one. The Bankrupt ending, in my opinion, is the best ending.
It is honestly the best ending that you can get.
The impact of the Bankrupt ending is not the same if you haven't seen the original ending. I apologize for that, but if I do the Bankrupt first, or attempt the Bankrupt first, I get multiple tries. Beagley?
I love that she's just there.
In a Himalayan mine.
Yeah.
Giving out ice cream.
She's always there for you.
Ironically, for Bankrupt, we don't want that much money. So, I guess I'll bring it up now. One of the things about Ducktales I didn't know until this summer was, if you have $3 million in your total, you can actually press select to heal yourself all the way. Think about that for a second. Heal yourself all the way for $3 million. I never knew this. Probably would have made the game a lot easier for a lot of people if they had known that. But because of this, you can end the game with $0. the catch is you have to end with a multiple of $3 million. So the goal here is going to be 6 million because I don't want to collect 9 million for obvious reasons. And another kind of like hiccup in that plan is time actually adds money to your total. In DuckTales 2, it's not an issue because time does not add money, but in this one it does. So I'm just gonna run through these levels as fast as I can. And then once we get to the Amazon, I'm going to do the Amazon twice actually. And after the first time, I'm going to find out how much cash I need, and hopefully we can collect the right amount. I have overshot before by accident. Stuff happens.
That's why we're going to use a calculator this time.
Yeah, I have my trusty accountant here with me today.
Going to be an accountant today to make sure we have the right amount of money. I also like the fact that in this game, which is built in the 90s, $3 million healed you completely. It's kind of a really horrible jab with the American healthcare system. That you need $3 million to be able to get your healthcare back to where you were. Like if this game is Canadian, if you keep all your money, you'd be fine.
Okay, because I need to build a bank, the Amazon is not going to be the optimal kind of path. I'm going to be making detours I shouldn't when it comes to any percent runs, but that's the price I pay for going bankrupt. I didn't think you were going to hear that. Nope, should be okay. So as an added thing, when I use Launchpad, if I have a 7 in the 10,000 digit, we're going to get Gyro to come pick me up, or Launchpad will drop me off in a place where Gyro's going to drop a bunch of extra cash for me, which is going to be super helpful. Because it'll reduce the amount of cash I'm going to need in the second run through. I need this one. Okay, I already got one, so we're going to do skip.
Safety.
Ooh, that was close. Almost knocked off by a piranha plant. So there is a way to use the bee that eventually comes from that side. I am terrible at it, and having already died once, we're just going to use Launchpad. Safety strats. Why yes, Launchpad, we would like a lift back to Duckburg. With a detour, please. So the last time I actually checked this out, Gyro will give you somewhere between 11 and 17 of these gems, I think. And it's kind of, it's random what he drops. Or at least if there's a pattern, I don't know.
You're gonna do math?
Yep. Do some quick calculation here.
Yeah, I'm not very quick with my calculator because I'm very slow at typing numbers.
Minus
What do you want
35.
minus 35?
Yeah.
So let's go 208.
208. Okay, so the goal is to hit 208,000. And it's already an issue. I picked something else that I did not want. Okay, I can make it with that.
Reverse map that out again so I don't mess you up.
So 208. That's actually a really good number to get. 208. I might actually arrive at my point early. Wait for this.
I jump in here.
Absolutely, there's nothing left here
I
for
was
me.
just gonna say, any donations made this weekend will be going towards Extra Life Foundation, which goes towards the Children's Miracle Network and our local hospital of Alberta Children's Hospital. Am I quiet?
I math drunk. I collected too much. Alright, switching over to any %. Because I messed up. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at the numbers, I'm like, wait.
He got too much monies.
That's okay. You get to see the regular ending.
We can't really manipulate it back the other way.
No, you can't.
No, we can't. That's fine, because it's better, because, like you said, sometimes it's better to see the original ending. And then you can see the bankrupt ending. Done messed up.
Happens.
Happens.
Do you remember when I was getting you to do it the first time during practice? How many times I screwed that
I
up?
think I was, yeah.
And I had a save state to not screw it up.
One time I was just really bad at math, and then it didn't work out. So, end in one.
That could have done that.
End in one will be any %. End in two will go for bankruptcy.
I actually think that might have worked out.
Yeah, you might have been able to do 30.
Yeah, if I just waited.
You might have been able to wait.
You should have just waited.
That was
I could
more
have done
math. That was more math than I wanted to do right at that moment.
Well, that's my fault.
That's why we're doing 3 endings.
It's okay, you get to see the regular ending and then you get to appreciate the bankrupt ending better.
That's true.
Stupid bat.
That was a bad bounce. Holding on.
Ooh, you know what? We do have an EverDrive with the save state on it. We need to. I have to keep that in mind for after the runs. I promise you guys, you will get to see the bankrupt ending. One way or another, you will get to see it. So this is the normal ending. You get a big chunk of treasure, and Scrooge is very, very happy. And I think that's all we really need to see of this. Let's try it.
I love that he has like the classic 80s movie ending pose at the end, just jumps in the air and just freezes.
So, we found the 5 legendary treasures, making him the richest duck in the world. Congrats.
I like it remains the richest duck in the world, like it was ever in question. As much as Glumgold wants it to be.
Okay, and this part is the same all the way through, so we're just gonna reset and move on to hopefully bankrupt again. Okay. Back to the moon. I'm sure everybody's upset that we're at the moon again with its awesome, awesome music.
I also like at the end how your nephews are all like, we helped a lot, and you're like, none of you did anything.
That's
Except for Louie. Louie did one thing. Well, no, we told you where to find a key. That's all he
That's
done.
helpful.
That's all he done.
Seriously, am I crazy or am I just landing on these bad guys now?
It's not triggering the right, oh, there he goes.
That's fun. I don't know what he liked.
My favorite way you would.
There's a faster
Punches you.
There's a faster way to get through that, but If you're just looking to do an easy setup, you bring him over there, go right up against the wall, and then hold down and left.
He literally punches you in the butt to push you down.
You know, it just occurred to me, I haven't actually practiced the third ending in months.
That's gonna be the best one then.
No, the bankrupt percent's still better. Oh dear. Bankrupt percent is the hardest to do, yes. Because you need exactly 6 million when you enter the Transylvania for the third time to fight Dracula Duck and Glom Gold.
What is your money count for the last ending?
You need more than 10
Over
million.
10 million?
Yeah, for ending 3. Which is actually less exciting than you would think for having how much effort you went to collect all that cash. The only nephew we ever talked to in Ducktales 1.
Hey, you should probably get that key and you're like, thanks.
Back to the mine.
I also really like that the key doesn't exist until he tells you it does.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't go to Transylvania first and get it and then come here. You have to be told
You have to
it's
talk
there.
to Louis first, because him believing in the key is what makes it real. Or so I would like to think.
And King of the Terraformians. I'm actually not sure if there's an easier boss in this game than this. Because this is all he does. He rolls left or he rolls right.
It's really fair from the left today.
Team left.
Team left betrayed me earlier.
I couldn't believe that.
Team left betrayed me earlier.
So Webby there tells you that you've got to go save Huey, I think. You can see I really care about...
You're like, I don't know where my nephews are. Things just happen.
They show up at the end and take credit.
You got captured. You were just standing there. I hadn't even seen the blue one.
I think he's in the Amazon.
He was there somewhere. You know, I'm pretty sure Huey was on the moon, so I don't know what happened that he got kidnapped after that.
Oh yeah, he is.
He was on the moon, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's supposed to tell you gotta find Gizmo Duck.
Yeah. Which we never do. Well, it's on my shirt, but...
Who needs Gizmo Duck when I can just clip through the wall? But yeah, if you want Gizmo Duck, right here.
Yeah, Gizmo Duck holding Gizmo, the gremlin.
That was an awesome trick, by the way. Where did you find that?
It's T-Public.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I guess I was so something looking for DuckTales specifically.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Scarlett mentioned this the other day, and like it blew my mind that I never noticed this. There are 2 green nephews on this screen.
I thought it was because of my colorblindness, and I thought that I just couldn't see it, and then I got verification that there's 2 of them that are the same color. So for once, not just me.
I was actually pretty floored by this. She's like, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're the same.
And I'm the colorblind one, yeah.
I tried planning a specific route for this, and it just didn't work out. I couldn't get it consistent to go, so now we just try to math it. Most times it works.
What are those in those bottom 2 chests? I can't remember what those would have been now.
I think one is ice cream, and one is a tiny diamond, which we actually generally hate.
A tiny diamond. Those are the freezer chests of ice cream.
Did I get that too? Okay, no, it's not a problem.
Things can be corrected. This time for sure.
If we go over, I'll just have to modify when I pick up the last treasure.
We'll make it work this time. Am I doing floor 6, 9, 8? Alright, 302. I'm going minus
2. Minus 30. We'll just do it safe and wait.
Just safely? Perfect. 272.
272 is what I need.
272.
Son of a... regular. 272?
Yep.
And that was, I told you to subtract 30?
Yep.
So I need both of these. $272.
Now we're gonna touch nothing.
That's the hope and plan.
Don't touch anything.
It is very dangerous to kill bad guys because they randomly drop stuff which can screw you. I'm doing this. Let's not dilly-dally there, because I'm pretty sure that's where I got that extra 2,000 last time by accident.
Thinking back on it. Yeah, you touched it.
Okay.
It's like, were you letting it bounce up at you? And I was like, what the?
Okay, because I built in a wide margin of error this time around, because I screwed up the first time, we are going to be chilling and waiting probably 40 seconds or so before I pick the final treasure. So, I said 30. So.
30, so we're gonna chill it for a minute.
So the time here, the amount of cash you get for time is the first 2 digits times 1,000. So the last digit, the last second doesn't matter. So right now, if I were to pick up the treasure, I would get an extra 34,000. Yeah, 34,000 cash. We mathed it out. I need 30,000 more, so I need to wait until it's 3-0 whatever. So another 30 in-game seconds. Which feel oddly close to real seconds right now.
Is that how seconds work?
That's basically a second.
I mean, they play Metroid, and that time is wildly different. Now, hopefully we did this all right, and I should end at 6 million. And
Come on,
looks good.
math.
Math looks good.
Math checks out. It's just throwing stuff away now.
Yeah, right?
Where all that stuff right now?
Poor Webby. No one ever wants to talk to her.
No.
So one of the things that's kind of odd about this level is once you come back the second time, there's nothing here. There's no treasure, and cash drops from the bad guys are non-existent. I'm not sure why, but that's the way it is. Alright, so we've taken damage here. I'm going to hit select. I am now up to full health, and I've lost 3 million that I've already collected.
Again, price of healthcare in America, $3 million. For a doctor's visit to be back to your full capacity. That must have included like hip replacements and stuff, like you think?
Probably. I was really pulled up. I'm gonna hit one more time because I feel it easy.
Now we have $0.
We are now flat broke.
We used all our money on our hip surgeries so we could pogo. And now we have no money.
Ooh, that was good. So, by pogoing staying as high as I can, I get a head start in the rope. Not that you really need it.
It's pretty slow. Like, look,
Glumgold takes forever
I
to get
wouldn't
up there.
lift Glumgold. Look how heavy he is. Like,
look at Scrooge. He has no money.
He's so sad. You can see the tears on his little animated face. He spent all of his money on healthcare, and now he's not in the 1% anymore.
It's the saddest duck I've ever seen.
Scrooge McDuck has lost his fortune in the search for the 5 legendary treasures. He will use them to rebuild his empire. Congratulations. You have $0.
But he has the treasure, so they must have some monetary value. But we don't count for that.
Alright, and again, this ending doesn't change, so everybody's seen. I'm assuming most people have seen this. So, moving on. Okay, so the final ending. Seriously, this bear keeps attacking me.
I'm just gonna hold him. He's my friend, that's alright.
The $10 million ending, we are going to, I'm betting most people have not actually seen the majority of the moon level. You are going to see the majority of the moon level, and you're going to enjoy it because, I mean, moon music. And we're going to be repeating I think, almost every level except Transylvania, because money.
It's a lot of work to get $10 million.
So part of the reason why we have to actually go through the moon level is, well, where's all the cash? is, the moon level actually contains a secret treasure, worth $1 million, which cuts down our work dramatically. I actually don't think you can collect 10 million without them. Unless you sat around and just killed bad guys.
I'm like, where else would you find $1 million aside from hidden on the moon? It's really the best bank you can have.
Yep, nobody's gonna go up there to take it from you.
Although, realistically, anyone who would get the moon is also already a millionaire.
Also true.
So, that might not be the best.
That's not helpful. Actually, I don't want to go here. Launch pads up there. We're also going to try to get the gyro bonus every time. It's a little excessive. I don't actually think I need it that many times, but safe than sorry. Cake.
Look at those rocks respawn in your way.
I'm notoriously bad for remembering where half these gems are, so I'm probably gonna repeat some sections or go down a path and then just be like, actually I don't want to go down that path. Kind of like what I did with Launchpad. I forgot Launchpad was up there. Money lost. See, sometimes. All these treasures have names, by the way, and I don't remember any of them. They were apparently in the instruction manual. As you recall, I never had an instruction manual with my copy of the game, so... Maybe I'll just waste time and kill these if I have to. Oh, problem solved.
Just a casual look back and got burnt in the moon.
With a detour in the clouds. I can hear upstairs. So they're only just realizing that there's 3 endings to this game. Alright, so again, we're repeating.
Oh, we're already done this. What's going on here?
It's probably more like, this game doesn't actually take that long to speedrun, does it?
What because you can cheat this entire system, like the money's just there again,
like all the regular chests are here, but the hidden treasure's gone. So I won't be heading back up there. I'll go part of the way up there. Man, that has been really nice. Usually ends up on the platform you're standing on, so you gotta back off and try to respawn him to a lower level, or just damage boost through him depending on the difficulty level you're on. I think there's something up here. Oh, okay, well.
It's the key!
I can go visit Gyro now and get Gizmo Duck if I want him.
He's in a UFO.
In here? Yeah. I'm gonna cry if I needed that 2,000 at the end.
Sorry, son, you're 2,000 away from 10 million. Ah.
There's a 30 up there, so bouncing really high there for some reason. Alright, that's all we're gonna do here. Bonus.
I don't know what those are supposed to be, but I'm just gonna call them moon squids from now on.
I've had him closer, but I'm also not going to complain that he actually made it the other side. There have been times when he just does not want to go over the gap and he'll just kill himself. Like, I'm gonna get you, but I'm not gonna jump this gap. Hi Spirits, thank you for the hosts.
It's big, thank you. I didn't want to interrupt you.
My favorite, that reminds me of like when the Ninja Turtles 1, where the enemies just go walk towards you and they just kill themselves. The entire game, that's all they do.
Yeah,
If you wait them out, they'll just kill themselves before you get to them. It's like, okay.
So I'm just gonna be running through levels twice. So yeah, if you have any donations or anything, feel free to just interject and interrupt us.
Alright, sounds good.
This is the worst level. I don't remember where anything is in this level.
Well, that was a mountain goat and that was a bunny, so you know where those are.
Pretty sure I want to go this way. Why would you do that? That's... I don't know if there's any... I don't know if there's 250s. Oh, hey.
Oh,
You're
kids
here.
back here, yeah. Oh no.
Well, I need another 50,000 now, so, and... don't know where I can get it short of killing guys for it. Probably should not have taken that. No, let's scratch that. I definitely should have taken that. I should have just gone to the launch pad.
So much of this run, we need to like have you quoted out of context, like short of killing a guy.
Oh no! I didn't know there was a 50 there.
Ooh. Well,
Yeah, let's go all the way to the end here and see what happens. Oh, there should be a 50 up here. Okay. Oh, sure, well.
that's useful, not at all, but
Alright, whatever.
Not quite sure what that was.
just don't do the thing. Yeah.
There we go. Problem solved. Let's not grab anything this time around.
Let's stop touching things now.
I was sitting there like, I know I shouldn't
Stuff
take
that's
this,
not-
but...
yeah, like-
Actually, with the extra life, I probably should have done that. I would have spawned on the launch pad.
what is the M worth? The M's not.
The M is invincibility.
Yeah.
It's not actually worth anything.
It's like a star.
Yeah, probably should have practiced gone through the 10 million ending a few times.
Like, all right, you need to be at this certain denomination.
It's a good thing I love this game. Probably didn't, but... thing.
I don't care for the concept of this game implied that there's like ice-based spiders. Because I like Canada because there's no spiders in the winter at all, but this implies that there's horrible giant spiders in the winter that can survive in the cold.
Yeah, that is kind of
That's kind
scary.
of concerning.
Oh, there's one of those. Isn't that like, I swear to God, there was an M somewhere. I stopped pogoing there for some reason. Probably unnecessary, but...
You can never have too much.
No, you really can't.
Not when we're going for 10 million.
Oh, definitely roll.
I wonder if I should just launch pad Transylvania too, just in case. How are we doing on time? What's my time right now?
42:33.
Ooh, I might go a little over here. Back to the mines.
The derpiest looking snails in the world.
I'm not sure what's up with those bats.
You just gotta like, you make them dizzy and then they forget how to be bats. Like they're like, oh.
Like they approach you and they get dizzy.
Yeah. They're a mistake apparently.
Well, I don't think I can access Launchpad from here.
With it.
Yeah, I can't access Launchpad from here. We'll have to do Transylvania instead. It's okay. We got the hidden treasure.
It's okay, you got all your monies.
Yeah, I probably should have actually timed it out so I had a better idea of my estimate for this.
It's probably not on the mic, but upstairs where we are, all we can hear is people listing up chip names and chip flavors, so I'm not sure what's going on upstairs right now, that they're just listing up chip flavors. There must be an abundance of chips upstairs.
I only saw dill pickle bag up there, so...
Maybe that was the problem. Maybe they're just saying, like, so many other varieties.
Usually go straight across.
There's gotta be a key skip. I'm not sure if they're referring to the key to get into the mines, but as far as we know, you have to talk to Louis first. Or the key won't even appear.
Oh dear. What have I done?
Unless you need a different key skip.
That came in around the time of
Yeah.
that, so I think so.
Yeah, if you go to the Transylvania first, the key does not exist until Louis tells you to get it. Oh, skipping the door altogether. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Skipping what?
One of the doors. We're on the leg, so it's hard to know what people are talking about sometimes. There's so many doors.
Actually, don't know.
I'm trying to think back, yeah, because we're on a delay, I don't know. What's our delay, like 10 seconds?
I may be mistaken. There might not be a launch pad here. So I'm trying to... Thinking about it. Yeah, there might not be a launch pad here.
What does it go?
It's another ghost. I may have messed this up by going the wrong way.